Before we get into this video, if you guys would like a little discount on your gift cards, Xbox codes, PSN codes, check out Electronic First and use the code MANNY at checkout. Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to another episode of MMT. It's going really well so far in my opinion, although we still only have the one top 100 finished to our name. In terms of the players we've used, the players we've tried, I'm enjoying it so far and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. As you could just see, we picked up the 91 Kante. A lot of people did tell me to try him in the past, and I thought, you know what, why not give him a go? But also at this point, I was having a bit of an Ultimate Team crisis, where I was struggling to find a formation that I really wanted to play. And I think sometimes I pigeonhole myself into a place where, because of the players I want to use and I'm trying to fit too many good players into one formation, it doesn't really work. But yeah, we put Van der Sar on the list because I don't think he's good enough for the price that he goes for. Makelele on the list because he was just dropping and his passing is unbelievably bad, and Omri because we're losing quite a bit of coins. But I turned my attention to the 98 Pele. He's got ridiculous stats: 95 pace, 96 dribbling, 96 shooting, and that's all you really need to know. Even the passing is insanely high, 93 passing. Ultimately, by those stats, should be the best card in the game. So we picked him up for 8.8 million coins. Remember when we started before Prime season, we had roughly around 40 million coins, and I did say I will be spending a lot of those. So that's exactly what I'm doing at this point. I'm ready to spend the coins. I'm splashing them around, and I know I will lose a lot on EA tax. I know you guys hate to see it, but it is what it is. The game is the game. Anyway, went into division rivals. What better place to test out if this Pele was good? Obviously, as I always say, a very, very difficult place to play your FIFA. But yeah, one thing I noticed first of all about this Pele is he makes some nice runs in behind, and he's always looking to threaten your opponent that way. He gets in behind again this time, but he's scooped it and it's hit the crossbar. I'm not sure why he went with that sort of chip, but he's just missed out there. Meanwhile, this guy found himself in my box. Mr. Power Nap did some sort of next big touch there with Mbappe, but it worked and it gave him the lead. But yeah, we were really caught off guard with that one. He was caught off guard there with the 91 Kante scooping in there and taking the ball over to Pele, touches it down nicely, and he slots it in the far corner. That's 1-1. So yeah, he makes very, very good runs in behind. At times, I don't know, at times it feels like he's a little bit slow, but I think I'm comparing him to the 95 card, which must have a little bit more agility. But there you can see he's swift as well. Sometimes he feels slow, but sometimes when he gets swift and he gets going, he does things like that. A bit unfortunate to hit the post, and Eusebio getting a tap in there as well. But yeah, the team was playing okay. I was rocking with a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-4-2 at this point. It's always one of the two right now because those are the only two formations that I can currently use. And a lot of people do ask me, Manny, what are your favorite formations? I don't really have a favorite formation, but in terms of what works and what helps me, I guess 4-4-2 and 4-1-2-1-2, I feel like those are the easiest formations to play for me. And also I perform better usually with two strikers up front. I have lately tried a little go at the 4-2-3-1, but it doesn't seem to be in my favour. I don't know why that is. But yeah, in the last minute of this game, lovely skill from Eusebio, getting into the box. Pele with the tap in. That should be 4-3, but the game gave him the free kick, and I couldn't believe it. So I've been cost a win there by EA, and it's not gone my way. But it happens. We know it happens. The game did end 3-3, but for now, we're going to move on to some MMT live that was recorded on stream. Let's take a look. So you guys want me to get Vieira?
Essien's dancing amid. Oh my god.
Vieira or Essien?
Nah, Vieira.
Vieira. It has to be Vieira, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gotta be Vieira still.
I feel like they'll change Essien's price cap. But I mean,
Vieira, let's do it. Oh boy, welcome. Patrick, do you know how long I've waited for this card?
Yeah.
Makelele got sold, by the way.
Hey, he looks like he means business.
This Vieira is out here. He says, yo, what you saying? When you walk past him, he says, what you saying? In French.
gigs, man.
This is Holoman Vieira, bro.
Double Pele.
Holoman Vieira. Don't worry about coins, guys. We'll have plenty more of those coming soon. Don't worry about coins. MMT is in full flow. It is in full flow. If we don't like Vieira, we'll buy Essien.
Hey!
In fact, the way I'm feeling right now, I'm hovering over this Essien. Someone needs to get me off this market, guys.
Do it. Don't do it, man.
Someone needs to get me off this market.
It's not worth it.
We still have Henri as well. Now we have no need for Kante. If anyone wants a Kante, in fact, let's make it enticing. 769. I'm not gonna lie, I've been eyeing up this Drogba as well. Yeah.
Watch him come stiff.
Hey.
Wait, check his agility, please. And
his agility is
balance,
73, balance 68, but he's got more balance than Henri. If we can pick up the other Zidane for a decent price, maybe around 6 mil, that's not too bad. Oh, Patrick, I've waited so long. I'm almost tempted to say, but I don't know how to use this formation right now. I'm almost tempted to say 4-2-3-1.
That could
Thomas,
work.
do you play one with the cams?
What, 4-2-3-1? I've never played any other 4-2-3-1, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, you play with the cam. How do you play with it though?
I don't know, man. You just kind of use your cam as like your go-to. Get your striker to make the runs, and then don't have the other like wingers too, or the other cams too wide. But yeah, man, I feel like that works best for me anyway.
So far, this Atal is very good. I like this Atal. Has anyone tried this Malqui? Is he good?
Wait, Vieira and Essien.
Vieira and Essien.
Who's playing cam?
Zidane.
Zidanos. So where's Eusebio?
Henri's gonna have to hold the bench till I've tried out this Pele properly. Do we put Eusebio wide cam as well? Or do we put Henri up front and put Pele and Eusebio cam? Maradona in goal. Cam Neymar. E! It's a shame that I'm not as good as the team would be. Otherwise, if I was good and I had this team, then boy. Prime R9, huh? Should we do that? No. I want this Essien. I didn't realize it was expiring so soon. Alright, cool. We'll probably get him for like 1.7 at some point, I reckon. How much would you pay? If you had my coins right now, how much would you pay for Prime Dino? 8 mil, 7 mil, 5 mil, 5 mil max, 5 mil. We're gonna build this team, but I don't want to spend, like, I've already spent excessive amount of coins on some people. I'm gonna lose money for sure. I bet. I bought Pele for 8.8 million. I bought Henri for 4 million. We're spending a lot of coins, but if we can, I'd like to try and get this team by the end of today. And then we should still have about 10 million left. Also, if I'm getting the Cam Neymar, I would sell the 92. I was looking to build that team, however, I got distracted. I saw the 94 Dino appear on the market and I couldn't resist. In the end, we ended up getting him for 7.75 million, which I know will probably lose around 2 million coins, if not more, on that Dino card, but I'm hoping that his price will stay high. I was also looking at the Drogba, looking at 96 Zidane, which we were finally able to get a hold of, and I'm hoping that he's just as good, if not better, than the 94 Zidane. But yeah, making that massive purchase, we had to make way and sell Henri, losing more than 600k on that card. I'm so sorry for you guys. I know your stomachs are turning, but sometimes it is what has to be done. And also as a result of that, we're going to list up this 94 Zidane because we have no need for him at the moment. So yeah, he's going up for just over 3 million. I bought him for 2.95, so if we can make a little bit of profit on that, that'd be nice. I wanted to try out the team, and we chose to do so against my good friend Thomas. If you don't know him, he is the striker for UTI. He's also one of my very good friends. He's also very good at FIFA as well. He usually finishes Elite 2 and above. Still yet to get his first top 100. So if you want to see him get that, he's going to get it this year for sure. Make sure to follow his Twitch. That will be down in the description below. And also follow his YouTube channel as well. But yeah, Thomas, like I said, very good FIFA player. Twice he's done me with that drag back with Cruyff, and I couldn't really stop it. But yeah, still testing out this Pele, seeing what he's like. This time he finds a pass to the edge of the box. Eusebio lets fly, and that's a beautiful finish. But in the end, we couldn't do enough, and we lost the game 2-1. Still plenty of work for me to do then. As I said, I don't know exactly what formation to play. For now, the 85 Okocha's only chilling there because I'm deciding what winger that I want to get. But that will be decided shortly, probably before the weekend league commences. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with the purchases I've made. Yes, I did spend quite a few coins on them, but at this point, if I want them this early, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to be prepared to lose out on the coins. Back to the transfer list and my 93 prime Henry. Yes, he performed well. He did pretty well to help us get 26 as well, but it was time for him to go. He sold for 3.4, and as I said, I was going to lose a lot of coins. I then turned my attention back to the right mid situation, and that was looking at the prime George Best. Also looking at the 97 Maradona. There's so many primes that I do want to try. There's so many that I know you want to try, and I'm still yet to go and get that SEM. But this time we needed to sort out that right mid situation. I was gonna get the 92 Garrincha for a moment, but I decided, you know what? I've tried him before. I'll wait till the 94 drops in price and see if that's any better. But George Best was the man that we're gonna get. And let's see if he does well over the next few videos. At the moment, this is what the team is looking like. It looks absolutely insane. And like this video, if you guys are looking forward to me using this team, who do you reckon is going to be the star man of this team? Let me know down in the comment section below. But I'm looking forward to using it. I'm excited, and I'm hoping it will help us get a good weekend league finish. In other news, we went back to the transfer list. The 94 Zidane had sold for just over 3 million. I'm not sure if we would have made a loss. Maybe on EA Tax we probably would have made a little bit of a loss, which yet again is frustrating. But like I said, it's part of the game to lose coins. That is indeed it for another episode of MMT. Make sure that if you want to see some more, if you want to catch some of it live, that you follow the stream. The link is down in the description below, my Twitch link. Also check out Thomas's link as well. But yeah, you can see on screen right now we're picking up the 93 Neymar. He is a central card now. I can use him at striker, centre forward, cam, centre mid if I please. But yeah, if you want to see more of that, make sure to check out the next videos, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
Stay with me until the night. Take time. I take time when I make mine. I keep it real, I never fake mine. On the camera in the meantime, kinda quiet when it's me time. I breathe thighs in my free time. Subscribe then you rewind. That's how we do it when we